Channel.
Also, I wanted to ask you, like, so normally the dual turbo charger is better for most cars, but do you think it would be good for this one? Because it's giving me a lot more power, but I'm not sure, like, I mean, it doesn't seem like any of these chargers would be very good for it. I mean, the dual turbocharger does give it extra power and whatnot, but
Yeah, basically the dual turbo is really good in the early shifts, in the start of the race. But I don't know, most people use it, and I'm kind of using it on pretty much on everything. However, if you're like doing like some other builds, like I don't know, maybe I don't know, I don't know. If you're doing like some other builds, maybe some other turbo is kind of better, but not really sure though. Okay, do you see the stream?
yeah, I'm seeing it, but it's frozen,
Oh,
so it's not really catching up yet.
oh, okay.
Yeah, and the interesting thing is I lose horsepower with this, but I gain torque.
Now that is interesting.
Yeah, I mean, if I show it in the turbocharger, it does nothing. It changes nothing. I think it's because it's a hypercar, it's like exotic, so it's supposed to be like, they're designed for like those super high speeds, for long stretches probably.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what the hypercars are designed for, so putting in the turbocharger, that kind of is what it already has somewhat naturally anyway.
Yeah, but dual turbo is definitely going to help, I think. Even if you lose some like horsepower, something like that, I think it's kind of worth it. If you're gaining like acceleration, because the problem with those cars is that they don't accelerate like.
Well, it's not actually giving me higher acceleration at all. It's giving power.
Isn't it? Isn't it like changing your 0 to 60 or the quarter mile?
No. It's only changing torque. I'm losing 18 horsepower, but gaining 84 torque. That's it. No effect to 0 to 60 whatsoever. No effect to acceleration whatsoever.
I guess you kind of have to try it out, I think, to see which one is better.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. Is like if I do screw supercharger, that gives me acceleration by 0.3, 0.03, and even more torque, but greater loss to horsepower.
Not really sure, man.
And that's the only one that gives me any sort of boost to 0 to 60 or acceleration whatsoever.
I don't know, maybe it's kind of boosting your mid gears. I'm not really sure.
The screw supercharger, great at delivering instant boost at low speeds, but lacks the high-end boost of a turbo or centrifugal charger.
Do you see the garage?
Hold on, maybe if I click on the string, I can't even talk. There we go, now I can. It's like, I had to click on the stupid video before it actually showed up. There we go, I see. Nice.
I have like this Ferrari, Pagani, that's the Ford, Regera, and that's the McLaren. and I'm not really sure which true is better one. You have to kind of try them out.